Yeah.
I can hear the storm brewing. I can feel it.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Here's Osborne. Covered by Goddess. Down low, Ogumake. Rebound by the Aces. Now here is Goddess. Here's Powers. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Goddess. Back to Zawibi. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Covered by Goddess. Ogumake outside. Picked by Jones. The 3. Can't get it to go. She's taken 2 and missed 2. To the right side. Here's Diggin Smith. It's tipped. And she's able to get it back. And the bucket counts. And she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
With multiple WNBA All-Star Game appearances already, Diggin Smith has really made a name for herself in this league.
Powers covering. Just 5 on the clock. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Pass to Wilson. Lays it up and banks it in.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The shake. And the layup good by Ogumake.
I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Pass to Goddess. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggin Smith with the assist that time.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 4. Luia with it. Here's Osborne. Clock at 6. Ogumake. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
Tons of work has gone into Ogumake's game. She has loads of confidence in her jumper now.
Wilson left side. Outside Diggin Smith. Goddess. Outside Powers. Drills it from outside.
Spacing the floor with her long range shooting. Powers, fantastic at connecting from deep.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Ogumake. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Here's Goddess, and the layup falls.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. A 4-point game. Here's Osborne, guarded by Diggins Smith. To the middle. And it's Kuia missing. Goddess with the ball. Aerial Powers on the wing. Zowie B. Pass to Goddess. Six to shoot. Out to the wing. From 20 feet out. Again, Las Vegas.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Here's Osborne. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Up top, Jones. It's good from the top of the key.
Zero hesitation from Jones. Knew what she wanted to do.
The Aces leading. And here's Goddess. To the wing, right side. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. Drills the three-pointer.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Jones outside. Kuia. Back to Jones. With the shot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Back to Wilson. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Osborne. Kuia up top. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone with them.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Covered by Goddess. Pass to Ogumake. Second chance shot. And finally they hit one.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
Now Goddess. To the paint. Here's Wilson. That one goes in for two, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Osborne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Poked away and stolen by Asia Wilson. Fast break, Las Vegas. And here they go. Here's Powers. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Kuia. Neko Ogumake, a good look. The rebound by Zowie B.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Goddess.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Wilson, guarded by Jones. And the shot is good.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Screen by Kuia. tries for three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Inside, Zowie B. Again, Las Vegas.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's Osborne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. For three, Neko Gumake. The rebound by Zowie B.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, they couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
2 points, that one goes in.
Well, a very effective shooter from the mid-range. Jones has put a lot of work to polish that shot.
Pass to Goddess. To the inside. And Wilson gets it to go.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Here's Goddess. And the 3 off target. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Aces ahead, leading by 17. And we'll get the second. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence. Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Back to Little. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Neko Gumake. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside, Herbert Harrigan. Here's Goddess. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Segrist outside. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Now here is Goddess. She's got 10. Outside, Herbert Harrigan. Out to the right wing. Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Ogumake. It's good from long range.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Little with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the middle. Segrist. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Segrist, shooting 1.
Well, one thing we know for sure about Maddie Segrist is that she's a natural scorer. Put the ball in her hands, and she will find a shot.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
3 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, gets a three-pointer to fall.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Dolson, and here's Goddess. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Out to the left wing. On the wing, Neko Gumake. The three-pointer, no good.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Just going to work inside. How about the use of touch and agility from Reese?
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Ogumake. Screen by Ogumake. Looking to get back on track. Ogumake misses.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
To the paint. Now here is Goddess. Pick by Reese. Here's Goddess. Drains the three-pointer.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Ogumake outside. Over Goddess. And Ogumake gets it to go.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogumake just has a great feel for the game.
Pass to Dolson. Goddess. Back to Dolson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And this is her first trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
A 2-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was the 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
Pass to Kuia. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Here's Ogumake, and she uses the glass on the layup.
A true student of the game, Ogumake is constantly learning new ways to break down opponents.
Down low, here's Goddess. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Right wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Dolson with the screen. Here's Goddess. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Covered by Goddess. The layup missed.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack. She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Shot from the wing. Good on the jump shot.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Osborne. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Covered by Goddess. That one's good. Maybe that'll get her going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc, Ogunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
And the Mercury with possession. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Oh, there's the alley! Ogunbowale with the steal. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Las Vegas.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
It's stolen by Goddess. Again, Las Vegas.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
To the paint. Here's Ogumake. No good. Unable to end this run.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Count the basket.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Here's Osborne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Ogumake. To the inside. Rebound by the Aces.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
And here's Goddess. She's got 31. Count that bucket. Here's Osborne. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Back to Kuia. Pass to Osborne. Now Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Lainey Hamilton. And that one hits back iron.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Offensive board. Here's Kuia. Over Dolson. The Mercury with another miss. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Aces on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Puts up a 3, buries the long-range jumper.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
On the wing, Neko Ogumake. to 5 on the shot clock. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Bynum. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
Anticipating plays before they happen, Diggins-Smith is known for creating plays for her teammates.
Pass to Jones. The 3. Wilson pulls it down.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Effectively scans the defense. Diggins-Smith puts her high basketball IQ to good use.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
She put on a rebounding clinic right there, and I hope some people were taking notes. Boxed out strong and went right up for it.
Now Goddess. And she has 38 in the game. She can't get that one to fall.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
Pass to Osborne. Covered by Goddess. Here's Osborne. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Here's Diggins-Smith. And here's Goddess. Right at the free throw line. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
They've picked the full court man-to-man.
Going with the most grueling kind of D possible. They're looking to make something happen here, and I like it.
Pass to Agumake. They need this. Can't capitalize inside.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Baseline jumper, and the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it.
Substitution for the Aces. Nakia Herbert-Harrigan. Taylor.
And so here's Phoenix. It's stolen by Goddess. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Wilson. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. The Mercury with another miss.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Inside. Zoe B's shot is off. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Jones outside. Pass to Kuia. Expanding her range. And again, Phoenix no good. Now the Aces with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside, Herbert-Harrigan. Bynum. And the Aces, another 3.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pick by Jones. Pass to Kuia. Ogumake. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Zowie B. Here's Taylor. Another three for Las Vegas.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Osborne. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Ogumake. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, she's very good from this mid-range area. Ogumake connected.
And here are the aces now. And here's Asia Wilson outside. And the aces, another three.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Creams it from beyond the arc.
She's finally getting the feel for the deep ball. Her second three of the half right there.
Now here is Goddess. Non-stop scoring machine here. Another three for Las Vegas.
3 points.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Here's Osborne. Pass to Kuia. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key. Rebound by the aces. Goddess with the ball. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. The aces making a switch.
One shot.
Here's Davis. Here's Osborne. To the inside. And that one's good. Jones.
A tough customer. Jones almost invites contact around the rim.
Pass to Dolson. Stolen by Brianna Jones. And here's Segrist. Allen with the rebound. Pushing it up. Goddess. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. Here's Taylor. It's good from about 19 feet.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Davis. Segrist. Jones. Guarded by Dolson. Jones inside. Working on Dolson. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Goddess. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. And it's in.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Tipped. Stolen by Reese. Now here is Goddess. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Segrist, right side. Pass to Jones. Shot to stop the run. Another shot. And that's going to be a travel.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Yes, that's been the culprit, though, and all those mistakes have really sapped their confidence.
Now here is Goddess, guarded by Davis. Here's Goddess. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound. Passed a little. Now Davis, covered by Goddess. Here's Jones. Good on the baseline J. Here's Ogunbowale. Here's Goddess. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, man, they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more points onto their run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And do not go away as... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Aces will go for a different look here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Makes it off the glass.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Las Vegas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out, attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Here's Osborne, covered by Goddess. Ogumake up top. 5 to shoot. Wide open look. Rebound by the Aces.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them. Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Kuia from outside the arc. Arike Ogunbowale with the rebound. Goddess with the ball. And it's Kuia with the rebound. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Ogumake. Looking to end the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
She's blossomed so much. Her first year in the WNBA, Ogumake made just 1 3-pointer. Since then, she's worked hard on this part of her game.
Goddess with the ball. Great open look there.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Here's Osborne, covered by Goddess. Picked by Jones. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Just 2 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Aces. Goddess up top. And it's good for 2.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Osborne. Pass to Jones. Over Reese. And Jones gets it to go.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Outside Agumbawale. And here's Goddess. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Picked by Agumake. From the arc. Allen with the rebound. Now Goddess. Picked by Reese. The shot. He buries it. And so the Las Vegas Aces have won the series.
And such a huge moment for this team,
everyone,
knowing that they
making it
have
out to the
conquered
game, and
the
we
last
hope you have a
milestone
great time.
before
Drive safe,
reaching
and
the
we will see you
WNBA
next time.
Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be so exciting, guys, to see them in the finals. A whole season of hard work culminating in the opportunity to win the WNBA championship. And now winning that elusive title is within their grasp.
And that's it for tonight. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, wishing you a
Sometimes it was embarrassing.